Good morning. You are listening to UpReach. Since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which so easily ensnares us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and has sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Hebrews chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. One of the greatest castles in England is Arundel Castle, and one of the greatest of all the English aristocracy is the Duke of Norfolk, to whom that castle belongs. Once a certain Duke of Norfolk happened to be at the railway station when a little Irish girl arrived off the train with a very heavy bag. She had come to be a maidservant at the castle. The castle is about a mile from the station, and the little Irish girl was trying to persuade a porter to carry her heavy bag to the castle, for which she offered him a shilling, all the money that she had. The porter contemptuously refused. The Duke stepped forward, shabby as usual in appearance. He offered to carry her bag to the castle, took it, and walked beside her along the road to the castle, talking to her. At the end of the journey he gratefully accepted the shilling she offered him, never allowing her to know who he was. And it was only the next day, when she met her employer, that the little Irish girl knew that the Duke of Norfolk had carried her bag from the station to the castle, and that she had tipped him a shilling. This is a wonderful story of a true nobleman that tells us a good many things about this kind of man. First, it is never safe to judge a man by externals. A great man is always a thoughtful man. There is grace in taking as well as giving. Second, the truly great man does not think of his place or his prestige. It is only little people who think how great they are. It is only unimportant people who think how important they are. There is nothing in this world which is a surer sign of a small mind than the complaint that one does not get one's place. And there is no motive in this world that is more wrong than the desire for prestige. Finally, in the last analysis, to the truly great man, no act of service can possibly be humiliating. No task, if it is going to help anyone else, can possibly be beneath his dignity. It is surely enough for the disciple that he should be as his Lord. The person who fixes his eye upon Jesus sees that loving service is the loveliest thing in the world. What about you today? Are your eyes fixed primarily upon yourself or upon Jesus? How would those who know you best answer this question about you? This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
Pilgrims for Jesus in a lowland of sin, hoping that we at last the life crown may win. Serving the Master through the morning are we. Sunset is coming, but the sunrise we'll see.
Sunset is coming, but the sunrise we'll see.
Heavenly beauty makes the shadows to flee.
Glory is waiting when the Spirit is free.
Sunset is coming, but the sunrise we'll see. Weary and footsore ere the battle is won, trusting the promise that we'll hear is well done. Serving the Master all the evening are we. Sunset is coming, but the sunrise we'll see.
Sunset is coming, but the sunrise we'll see.
Heavenly beauty makes the shadows to flee.
Glory is waiting when the Spirit is free.
Sunset is coming, but the sunrise we'll see.
Sunset is coming, but the sunrise we'll see.
Heavenly beauty makes the shadows to flee.
Glory is waiting when the Spirit is free.
Sunset is coming, but the sun